Replacing the diaphragm in my Marina 200. I bought the kit. I started to pull it before I started to do the recording. But this is the kit, right? This is what I got in the kit, right? This is the Marine 200, and I did a video on this a few weeks ago. I show you with you that one of the rubber here, this is the diaphragm, is in a state of really in a bad condition. So stay tuned. Hi everybody, welcome again to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Welcome to my channel. So today I'll be changing this one, just this one, in the on the Marina 200. And the first thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using my screwdriver to actually pull this apart. You know, I'm going to be placing one of the new ones in the slot. I like the fact that the kit comes with all these stuff to place, and you'll see when I'm finished what I'm talking about. So I am gonna be showing you the before and the after. Alright, so this is the pump before the diaphragm has been changed. Alright, this is an aquarium image I'm getting ready to fix up, and right now it's just a bubbler in it. I have not placed nothing much, and this pump itself is giving me a problem, right? I think the diaphragm needs to change also. Alright, so I am, here it is, it's bubbling, right? Okay, I am going to be changing over the hose to this one so you can see the difference. Okay, there's a lot of noise because the rubber is just not working right? So therefore it allows this little hammer looking thing to squeak a lot because there's a lot of vibration, right? But as you can see, there's no air that's coming out of this side of the pump. No air. Alright, so I'm going to change it over to the other side. There's still no air. I'm not sure what's happening. I don't know if I'm going to have to change the two diaphragm, but this is how it is so far. I'm going to change the two diaphragm and pull this as a backup in case anything go wrong in the future. So I'm going to plug it out now and I'm going to change it over. Alright, so I'm going to change it over. The diaphragm here is burst. Should I say it's cracked? Not good. So let's work on that one. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to take out this here, everything. I'm going to change these two. I was planning to just change one, but it seems as if, you know, I have issues. So I'm going to change both. Now this is how it looks after I've actually taken it out of the space. And I see what happened when I actually pull down this. I'm going to take this apart. So in taking it apart, obviously this one not good, this one is doing okay. So I'm going to put the two new ones in to give, you know, a pristine feeling, and I am going to see how it works. I'm going to pull here using the screwdriver, and you shall see what happens. So I am practically pulling this apart. It's kind of giving me a little issue because it's broken. It's broken. So I am, it's pulling, right? Yeah, it's working. Alright, good. Alright, good. Alright, now I have the new one. I'm going to be placing the new one in. Alright, I'm going to be placing the new one in. I'm going to be placing the washer on the top, not on the bottom. And no, I did something wrong. Alright, I'm supposed to alright, this happens sometimes. You're changing stuff, you have to look back on the one that you have actually changed, so as to ensure washer is there, right? Yeah, so as to ensure you do the right thing. I'm putting on the nut. Right, and the kit comes with the screw already in the diaphragm, and so you don't have to be worrying about screw and fixing up all that. So it's giving me a problem. I don't have any pliers. I'm using this. Just get in there. I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. Much prodding and trials and errors, I finally got it on. So I'm going to actually take this apart. Right. I got new set from the kit. I'm going to be using it. The original never really have this like this, so I'm just gonna place this here. One thing I like about the kit is that it actually gives a nice report of stuff. Right, it makes the entire equipment new. Alright, so this should be it for this side, right? This should be it for this side. Okay, so I discovered that I should actually take out this, right? So I'm placing the new one here. Alright, after doing that, then I'll actually replace it by cover it, placing the stuff here. Then I screw it on with a screw. So I fit it up, ensure that it is in line. Alright, and then I screw it with a screw. Alright, good. This is the new one, this is the old one. I'm going to take off this one and have it as a backup. I'm going to actually place a new diaphragm in it. No, you don't want to put a new one and an old one there, and then the old one get wear after a while, because both of them work synchronously with each other. There's some musical player right there as far as the air pressure, right? So I'm gonna remove this one, remove this diaphragm, and place on the new one that came with the kit. I did not use the screw from the old one. It's cheaper using the kit to actually fix an issue like this. The kit in Jamaica costs $1,100, call it $1,200, right? And the pump itself in a pet shop where I bought the kit cost roughly about $5,000, right? So I'm actually fixing it because, but where I originally got the pump, I got it at a discount. But the thing about it is that they are not consistent with their stock, and so I cannot count on them having the pump when I do want it as a replacement. Alright, so I am gonna be placing back the diaphragm over this space, and then I'm gonna be placing it into here, where which I will test it to see if it works. So I am going to put this together, placing it back in the slot where it belongs. The screw, trying to find the right screw. And that can be a problem sometimes. Right, so I think I have one. It works. Let's see how this works on the aquarium. So it's sounding a little bit different. Still not much air. Still working on it. It's not working as well it should. So let's go back to the drawing board and see what happened as far as putting this thing together. Double checking to see what I did wrong. I realized that I needed to actually change the rubber. Right, I did, and I also changed the flap, which is here. All of this is in the kit. Right, change it step by step. Do not take out everything, and then replace it just as how you see it in. That's how you do it. So I actually changed the flap, changed the rubber. The rubber is turned upside. That's the part of the hole. I did that just like this, right? And beneath this lies a new rubber that came with the kit. Instead of changing this, I actually used the old one because it will take some time for this to be pressed out and fill in properly. It was giving me a little bounce, right? So after changing everything there, I actually placed the stuff back together. That's the pump back together, right? To check to see whether or not I can get some air into my aquarium space. Right. You know, after using the kit, taking out and replacing the different the parts of the inside, I actually place it back together in the casing using the screw to actually anchor it down. Before I went and cover it up, I should have shared with you that because this pump was being kept outside, in the elements, although the pump itself was wet, but the condensation was heavy, so I had some amount of rust around here, right? So I did some rubbing, especially here where the magnet actually touches the adapter, right, which actually resulted in the pump working better. So I did that. I cleaned it up, most of it at the front, right, with soft sandpaper. Right, now after doing this for a while, not perfect, but for a while, I place the wire here. It's important to place the wire in the groove because it helps to suppress the noise when the pump is in session. This is the cover. I place the cover on, and I'm going to do some testing right now. So as you can see, the air is at the bottom, air is at the top. The reason why the air at the bottom is like of less volume than the one at the top is because the depth of the pump is reaching its limit to that depth. This is, I think it's 2 feet, right? And I think the depth of the pump is about 15 inches, right? So the top is actually bobbing a little bit more. So to get rid of the noise, I'm gonna have to screw up the pump itself, and I will have a pump now to actually put everything here together. So that this video was instructive. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, I actually repaired my Marina 200 using my Marina 200 kit that I purchased from the pet shop. Thank you very much for stopping by, guys. Peace out. Catch you next time. Bye bye.